you agree there are too many homeless people in Auckland?
Yeah, and we need to find them a secure, stable accommodation. People who are homeless on the street often have complex needs, so we need to focus on addressing those complex needs and relocate them potentially out into the suburbs where they'll be outside people's houses instead of outside people's businesses.
Do you think Winston's criticisms of the Act were ill-disciplined?
I think it's staggering that Winston Peters voted for this law change less than 2 weeks ago and is now condemning it and criticising it. If he had felt that way all along, as he claims, why didn't he vote against it? It's a reminder that if you vote for Winston Peters, you never know from one day to the next what you might be voting for.
How big is National's KiwiSaver plan in the grand scheme of things? Will it make a difference, or is it just tinkering on the edges?
Increased retirement savings through KiwiSaver will be a good thing. KiwiSaver is a great scheme.
If National did go ahead with this, would Labor keep them?
We want to see higher rates of retirement savings. A greater level of retirement savings will be good for New Zealand. And I'm certainly not opposed to the level of contribution that they're talking about. 12% is in line with Australia. They did that over a period of a number of years, well signalled in advance, and I think New Zealand will need to take a similar approach. If you want to be in politics, you have to stand for something. You have to have a coherent philosophy around how you govern. You have to have a coherent set of views on the economy.
Do you think we need better tax incentives like Australia?
Well, we should always have a look at what the Aussies are doing that works. And one of the things that they did do around their retirement savings was increase it progressively from the 1980s to today. We've got a bit of catching up to do in that space.
But KiwiSaver was created with the idea that not all your savings would be in your family home, so
yeah.
you withdraw it.
And it was a national government decision to allow people to withdraw the money for their first home deposit. We're not intending to change that.
What do you make of the warranty stuff today announced by Chris Peck?
We're broadly supportive of the work that the government have been doing in this space to make it easier, cheaper to build homes. We don't want people to end up in another leaky homes debacle. So the idea that there should be some compulsory indemnity is probably a good step in the right direction. Consumers certainly deserve to be protected so that they don't end up 5 years down the track with a leaky house or a house that's defective and suddenly the builder that built it's disappeared and there's no recourse for them.
Thought it always been that Labour's lacked a bit of cool factor in the Māori sense. Are you going to fix that problem?
I think I'm pretty cool.
You standing in line?
You shouldn't laugh that much. You're supposed to be neutral.